This is going to be the straight death of me. Hey, Maddie, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what. I got my tablet now, but we can't turn on subscribers only mode. Hell, we're still doing the list. I'm sorry. I had to turn on the Verizon internet. The AT&T is doing something crazy, so. Hey, Jessica. And I'm going to get Jonathan's reading because I was mid. I kept the 2 cards that popped out, Jonathan. Hey, Mark. I had to turn off subscribers only mode because I can't do it on my tablet and my other internet doesn't work right and it keeps kicking me out. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. I hate when that happens because I feel like you did, and last night it did the same thing. But I have Verizon on my tablet, so maybe it'll stay on this time. Lord. We shall see. I am back. It is annoying when it kicks people off. I don't like it doing that, especially if somebody's paid for something and then. Oh. I'm fixing it, and then we're gonna do Jonathan, and then we're gonna start back up on the list. Hey Nova, you're number 34, baby. I got 30-something people on the list. I was like, dang, I hope they come back. We ain't gonna let the devil win today. I'm not gonna let the devil piss me off. Okay? We just gonna go with it now. And I have to turn the light on whenever I use the tablet, so. All right, Jonathan, we're doing Esther, right? Let me put my music on and quit. Uh-oh. And quit being mad. I'm not going to be mad. We're going to stay in a good mood anyway. Okay. You are welcome, Nova. And I can't see the comments as good, but hey. First thing I was getting, Jonathan, with the 5 of Swords and the King of Swords about this lady, I feel like if you were to give her the time of day, she would definitely open up communication with you because this 5 of Swords is a very self-sabotaging energy. So she's probably even okay with being married and talking to other people. That just may be in her energy because self-sabotage is here. So don't be that guy that's willing to settle for the side man that she talks to. I feel like that's something she will be willing to do. She has thought about you, though. This is thoughts and communication. But since you blocked her, we'll say, yeah, I think she has been thinking about you. 3 of Swords. I told you, she's all about them third-party situations. You can't make it up, right? I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I don't think so, Jonathan. I wouldn't unblock her. She's got the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. I would be a terrible reader if I told you to unblock this hoe. You know? I'll find someone like you. 7 of Wands. Spirit says block her ass. And you already did. Good job. Good on you. Ilda said, I need to learn to watch my mouth. I'm kidding. This hoe would get you caught up in some stuff, Jonathan. Page of Swords. I'm telling you, she's open to communicating while she's in a third energy. Let's even do one better than that. I was thinking to myself, what should you do? And the 7 of Wands came out. Let's just get 3 more cards. Because I see where this is going. She's all right with having a third energy. in her current connection. Hey, Shar. We still have the same list, y'all, so nobody got skipped or anything. It's just that we might have some stinking ass trolls now because I can't do subscribers only mode on the tablet, but I'm ready for their ass. 6 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, she's like foaming at the mouth to talk to you. But it ain't something you want to talk to. It's not a good idea. She would be very alluring as well with that 6 of Cups, Knight of Cups energy. This screams alluring. 8 of Wands, she would open up communication in a heartbeat. All you'd have to do is send her one message, Page of Swords, and unblock her. You have her blocked right now. All you'd have to do is unblock her. She'd be all about communicating with you and being very alluring, drawing you in slow and steady. I do not like this energy. Because look at this. 5 and 3 of Swords, that's a very self-sabotaging energy. That's a hoe that's willing to have a third party. And also, if you add these two together, you get the 8 of Swords. So you would literally be overthinking it. You have a good heart, right? You would probably get emotionally attached to this lady, and then she'd have you all up in your head. So I feel like this person, you need to keep her far away. She's like that hot burner on the stove. How does this end for you? Is that what you said? I hope so, Carol. Yes, I think so, Jonathan. Hangman, King of Cups reversed. See, that's emotional manipulation. So if you allow it, you could be emotionally manipulated. There's the 4 of Cups at the bottom. So this is something that would keep you stagnant if you entertained it with the Hangman. So please don't. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I know I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to just read and give you general advice, but I'm emotionally attached to my subscribers, and I'm telling you out of love, please don't entertain this person. She would keep you stagnant, and she would probably try to emotionally manipulate you. Yeah, she's a ho-ho-ho. All right, M-A-H-N-O-O-R. You're number 35. I have no idea how to say your name, but... Hey, Ari. And Ari, I don't have you on the list, baby. So if you want to be on the list, let me know, and I'll give you a number. I thought of going out, staying out. Staying out. Look, Jonathan, assessing. She would jump on you in a heartbeat, buddy. Balance. Is this balanced? Absolutely not. Lying in the bed I made. Okay, so I think it would end in you being stagnant if you gave her a chance, Jonathan. And I hate that it came out negative, but I want you to know the truth. She's like a little rabid dog drooling at the mouth. If you unblock her, she's going to talk to you. But don't unblock her, okay? Please, for the love of God, don't. The grass ain't greener on the other side. That's what he said on that song. Is she still living with her husband? Why not? Let's see. Y'all know I ain't right in the head. That's why y'all come back, ain't it? 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Should be me holding your hand. I made a mistake. Page of Wands. So I feel like she is has issues with her husband and talks to other men. That's her status. 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Page of Wands. I feel like she has somebody she talks to right now while she has her man, okay? She's a thought pocket. Prisha, yes you are, baby. You're number 14, Prisha. She's a thought pocket, Jonathan. We're not going to let that happen to you today. All right. So that was Jonathan's. Thank you so much, Jonathan. I hope that helped. I wasn't trying to be negative, baby. I just don't want you to be manipulated. Hey, ML. You just donated, didn't you? Did you donate? Somebody did. I got a Cash App pop up. Oh, Trinity. Heard me say thought pocket. I'm just trying to be honest. ML, you want to be on the list? Y'all like when I sing my bad songs? Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. ML is up for a mini reading. On a flat bottom metal boat. Coke cans and BB guns, barbed wire and old fence post. Margaret, I got you on the list, baby. You're number 5. In freshly cooked cornfields. All right, then I got another Cash App that just came through. So y'all let me know who that is. You are welcome, ML. Thank you. Sunday drives and time to kill. What's the point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings? And pouring your heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. Wanted to get insight on what I need to do in my dating life. I fucked up with my person. Okay. Here we go with them stinking ass. That I got in this house. Someone was ahead of me, I believe. Well, Ann was ahead of you. That is right. I forgot about telling Ann. Ann, are you in here? I completely forgot I was going to get her after Jonathan. And then it'll be your turn, ML. Go ahead, baby. You can post. Y'all know y'all have to keep me straight. Maddie, I thought I had you on the list. You're number 31, Maddie. Y'all know what? I might need to close the free list because I got 35 people on here. What y'all think? It's about 9 o'clock. Gabriella, how are you, baby? All right, let's see what comes out, Ann. Pray for us, y'all. I have to hit the vape before I pull Ann's energy. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. I had to get that nicotine. See? You can't play with Ann's energy, y'all. It ain't for the faint of heart, okay? Hey, Christian. She feels like she's got a stalker. You see? Exactly what I just said. Got the 2 of Cups and the moon popping out. Lord. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. You're going to be, Jonathan, if you can be patient with me, baby. So I got ML's got a reading, and I'm closing the free list because I got a bunch. I got a bunch of people on the free list. I got 35 people on there. So anybody that has a question already on there, you're getting yours. But then we got to do ML. We got to do level, whoever level is on there. And then Jonathan. So we're going to do 2 of them, Jonathan, and then it'll be your turn, baby. What was your name, Luxury? Did you donate on Cash App? Let me see. Oh, my bad. What's your name, Luxury, on Cash App? So I make sure I do, because I got 2 of them. So we got ML and somebody else. Oh, okay. So it's Luxury and then ML. Y'all, please don't hate me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it together. All right, I got y'all now. And then Jonathan. Let's get my booze energy, and then we're going to get y'all. Let's give Ann a general. Okay, good. I got you now. Y'all be confusing me if y'all change your name. Y'all know I ain't right in the membrane. 10 of Pentacles, Ann. So this could just be like around your family life. That's what this could be related to with the 10 of Pentacles showing up. Like, you know, your daily tree of life. Okay, Luxury, I got you, baby. 7 of Swords. So you got something in your daily life going on with deception, Ann. Hey, Deerfield. I closed the free list, Deerfield, just because I got 35 on here that I got to do, okay? I'm sorry. I have to close it at some point, y'all, or I'll be on here till 12 o'clock. I like being on here with y'all. I just have to go to work in the morning, so I can't stay on here past midnight. Sun card. I feel like this is something that's going to be illuminated to you, Ann, or you probably already know who this is. 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So somebody that you interact with on a regular basis, you know, your daily world, don't have the best of intentions. You too, Deerfield. Come back tomorrow around 6:30 Eastern and I'll get you, okay? Four of Cups. It's somebody that's not happy within themselves and they're projecting that onto you. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Somebody that's not happy within themselves, they're projecting it onto you because you got the Sun card. You're like radiating this happy switch energy, right? And they don't like that. It kind of ruffles their feathers a little bit, whoever this is. Aisha, I closed the free list, baby. Come back tomorrow around 6:30 Eastern and I'll get you, okay? 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, Spirit is saying guard up, you know, protect yourself. You've been grounding, you said? You feel your energy is off. Well, there's somebody, you ain't got to be fearful of this because you don't have to be fearful of no damn body, right? But there's somebody that ain't happy within themselves. And it's somebody that you interact with. See you tomorrow, Aisha, on a regular basis. They feel this happiness coming off of you. And Spirit is saying protect your energy because they're deceitful. I feel like they could do little things just to get under your skin because they want to bring you down to their level. I don't feel like this is even like a romantic connection. I feel like this is somebody in your 10 of Pentacles, in your daily world. It's the Leo. Okay, well, maybe so. But it's like they don't like that you're happy. I'm getting that. See, somebody from, it could be somebody from your past with the 6 of Cups, but they got the 3 of Swords, so they're not happy. They could do little things to try and get under your skin. Page of Pentacles. What number am I on? I got 35 free people, and I got to do 3 readings. So that's what I got, Anne. I hope that even made sense. But it feels like somebody that wants to get you to come down to their level. Instead of them rising up to meet you, they want to pull you down to their level. Petty. That's a perfect example of Page of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Petty Betty. Hey, Petty Betty. Oh, thank you, Laura Lee. I love your name, by the way. Okay, now we're going to get back. And thank you, Anne. I hope that made sense. All right, luxury. Post your mini read question. I know you done posted it one time, but you know my brain is like a squirrel. You're welcome, baby. Oh, damn, ML. I'll do 2 for you. It's only $8.49. I just went ahead and closed the free list so I wouldn't be on here for 5 hours or something. I hope I didn't just shut y'all off. I was trying to change the brightness on the tablet. Esther cannot find your happy switch, Jonathan. The only person that can find your happy switch, Jonathan, is you, baby. People can assist you in it. They can lift your spirits, but pretty much that's a you job. Thank you, ML. All right, I don't know where luxury is at this moment. So if you want to go ahead and post your first one, ML, you can post your first one. Oh, that's okay, Laura Lee. Desiree's a cute name, too. So what you want to know about the first question? I know you said, will he come back because you effed up. Here we go. Here we go again. Does E still want me and will respond? Okay, got it. 5 shuffles. Now you're telling me that she is just a friend when she's calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm writing you down twice so I don't forget you got 2. Here we go. Here we go again. Now you're telling me. You love that too, huh? You gotta love it. With some Trina. You treat me like a random chick? Say around 6:30 p.m. Eastern, baby. That's always my goal. It don't always work perfect, but if you hang around 6:30 p.m. Eastern, you should get a spot. Ace of Cups, they still love you. They still love you, ML. But they don't want to show you. Knight of Cups reversed. So, I don't know if you was in here earlier. You done forgot who introduced you to rock. Popping all that Chris and shit. Who let you hit it from the back any way that you like? I thought I was a bitch you would make your wife. And now, I thought I was a chick you would make your wife. But now a bitch can't even stay the night. You know I had to say that, right? I couldn't help it. Okay. He has love for you in his heart still. You can't believe how many years the baddest bitch put up with your dusty ass. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. What's up? Shut up. Okay, I'm really focusing now. He has love for you in his heart. So whatever you did that you feel like you messed up, it didn't take away the fact that he still loves you, okay? But he's not wanting to show you that at this point. Knight of Cups, the Knights take action. With that being in the reverse, I'm saying he don't want to show it to you. Thought Pocket. Y'all love some Trina too. See, y'all my people. Y'all my people. Y'all can recognize it just from my terrible singing. Oh, he's in the mode of walking away with love in his heart, ML. Holding love for you. Hey, RA, the list is closed, baby. But he's already back and forth about it. I feel like he's up in his head a lot. Like he's almost thinking about this to the point that it's got him kind of going kind of crazy mentally, you know, back and forth. He's trying to walk away from it, but what keeps him messed up here is this darn Ace of Cups. He still has that true, deep emotional bond with you. Even whatever you did, no matter what it was, he still loves you. And this is about to drive him nuts. He's back and forth. Oh, you're not a thought pocket. No, I just said that because Thalia said it in the chat. We was on a different reading when the Thought Pocket card came out. The Thought Pocket ain't here, baby. The Thought Pocket ain't here. Hey, Felicia. It's late in the evening. We're going to be up all night, y'all. I'm here for it. 5 of Swords. See? The reason why this is a self-sabotaging energy that this person has is because even though they feel emotion for you that's pretty deep, that they don't feel like they can get anywhere else, they're still walking away at this point. And as they're physically walking away, energetically, they're going back and forth. And the reason why they're doing that, almost to the point of toxicity, you know, it's like you're almost like taking up space in this person's head rent-free currently because this love card showed up. But the self-sabotage here is the fact that they're walking away and refusing to show you the true, genuine emotions that they have for you. Back and forth to this point of almost obsessive toxicity. They feel a painful ending here. Physically, they're gone. They've checked out from you. Physically, but this Ace of Cups is what has got this person in a bind. They're in a rock and a hard. They're between a rock and a hard place because they have all this love for you, but they're not willing to show it to you. They're resisting that. So if this is fresh, because they got fresh pain here, the 10 of Swords is in the upright. If this is a fresh thing that happened, I feel like it's going to be a while before they do anything. Let me clarify it with this purple deck to make sure. I honestly did not mean to. I just have so much going on. Gotta get a job. That's what I told the Leo. I know you love me, but I don't trust you at all. Thank you, Thalia, for that. But let me and thank you, Anne, for closing it. But let me tell y'all, this is what I notice, and I know I repeat this all the time, but there's always hopefully new people that randomly come in, might need to hear it. Most of the connections that people come in here about, I've noticed, it's not the love that's always lacking or the passion or even sometimes the mental connection. It's usually the pentacles, and it doesn't necessarily mean money. When people say pentacles, they automatically think money, right? Hey, Ninja, how are you, baby? But Pentacles is that consistent effort. Does this person, even if y'all live 3 states away from each other, do they check on you? Do you hear from them at least 5 minutes a day? You know what I'm saying? Or even if it's every other day or every 2 days, is there an established pattern here? That is Pentacles. And that is usually what freaking breaks a connection apart. Now here, I don't see that ML. I don't see that vibe. I see that there's a lot of love here, but this person is hurt. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, so they're walking away with their tail between their legs. And physically, they are checked out, but mentally, they are overthinking it, going back and forth in their mind because the love has got them in a place of not knowing what to do with this. The Lovers reversed and the 6 of Wands reversed. They thinking to themselves, if I go back, even though I love this person, am I wasting my time? Has this connection had permanent damage to the point that it can't be fixed? That's what's going on in their mental space. The Lovers reversed is that card that, imagine you got 2 people that are friends, right? And one is a fat girl and one's a skinny girl. And so the fat girl borrows the skinny girl's underwear, right? Because she's spending the night over there. And she wears the skinny girl's underwear and then she washes it and gives it back, right? But the elastic in that underwear is forever stretched. You cannot get it back to what it once was. It's like this person is questioning, has that happened here? All right. Let me give you 2 oracles, and then we're going to do your second one. Hey, Bethany. Come back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, boo. That shit's stretched out, baby. He's wondering, is them drawers too stretched out for repair? Hey, Luxury. I waited on you, baby. I called your name. Let me get ML, and then I'm going to call your name again, okay? You got Creation, number 39, breaking down to a 12, which is a 3. So with this card, I don't feel like it has anything to do with this love connection. When that card comes out to me, Spirit is trying to pull you in a direction, maybe not yet, but in the near future, of something that you're going to have to act from your creative mind about. Something that you don't have any past experience about. You may have like a downloaded idea, and you're like, I really want to do this, but you don't see how it could really make money or how it could even benefit you. If you get any downloaded ideas in the next 6 months, if you get any side hustle ideas, if you get any whatever, go on that, because Spirit says you have something great inside of you that's dying to be born. Is it a blog? Is it just to start journaling? Creation is so many things, right? Do you like to paint? Do you want to learn to make candles? What is the thing that, you could just do it just to do it? And just do it just to do it, to see where it leads you with that Creation card. There's something to channel your energy into that is awesome. And then the Hunger card, that's this person. This person is wolfing out, okay? He don't know what to do. My daughter says that all the time. That's why I said it, because there's a wolf on this card. But this person's about to wolf out because they're holding all this emotion that's intense and it's authentic. And at the same time, they're over here wondering, what in the hell am I supposed to do? Is this fixable? Am I wasting my time even thinking about going back? I'm so hurt. I don't know if I can get over it. That's where they're at. Stretch skinny jeans on a fat bike. Jonathan got them jokes. Legend said the elastic broke. That's what Ilda said. I'm going to be famous using my speaking and writing skills. I know this. Everybody keeps trying to get me to do it. You are welcome, baby. You better get going. All right, ML, I'm going to do your second one, but let me first, since I'm going in order to be fair, because y'all know how I am. I like to be fair. So Luxury can post. Aisha, I already closed the list, baby. That elastic done snapped, but not back. Now we have an elastic inside joke at Marley's Tarot, right? Y'all know the stuff I say. Oh, you're number 7. I'm sorry. You're number 7. You're still on the list. I closed it, but I'm still going to do the ones on the list. V, you're too late, baby. But Aisha, you're number 7. Because I got like 35 to do, V. So, yeah, that's the booty cream. Y'all know the booty cream joke that I'm always singing? Your mama, your daddy, your bald headed granny. My kids taught me that. She mean, she green, she needs some booty cream. Hey, spicy pineapple. Y'all know y'all get me started, I will shut up. I have to delete the live. Y'all know what I do when I talk too much shit? When I get off of here, I'll think about it, right? I'll be in my bed and I'm like, did I talk too much shit? Maybe I need to delete this live. Okay, what to expect for the month of February for luxury. Okay, 5 shuffles. Because y'all know I talk some shit. Stretch that unwashed underwear on a tall teddy bear, mommy. I feel like every time I come into this chat, a new potential comes into my life. Felicia, we still on the mini reads, baby. Jonathan got jokes today, don't he, Ian? That's possible, spicy pineapple, especially if you believe that, because it's amazing. When you believe some shit, it's going to come true. Whatever you believe, good or bad, it's going to happen. Well, I know there's a reason. We go from Trina trap music to Keith Urban, Only You Can Love Me This Way. All right, what is coming for luxury for the month of February? She said, whatever comes out, give it to me, Marley. All right, baby, we fixin' do it. We were meant to be together. Hermit. You might be doing some solo dolo stuff during February. Let's see what else. Legend is here for it. Five of Wands. So first thing I'm getting is with the Hermit and the Five of Wands, because the answer card is the first card. There's some avoidable drama that could take place in February. There's the devil on the bottom as I say that, okay? Now, remember, this is nothing to be scared of. The Five of Wands in the regular Rider-Waite deck is like 12-year-old boys with some swinging sticks, right? It ain't nothing you can be fearful of. It's easily overcome. It's just drama. Petty drama. But I feel like Spirit, see, the Hermit's got his back to it. So there's going to be something during the month of February that if you allow it in, it could get your vibration a little bit ruffled, your feathers a little bit ruffled. But at the same time, Spirit is saying, here's your heads up. You can avoid this easily. Don't feed it. Because if you're like me, you speak before you think. So whenever something comes up like that, you might be quick to want to just chime in. But then you're going to get caught up in the Five of Wands with all these little petty ass energies. But rise above, baby, rise above, okay? So I don't know what that pertains to. It could be at work or in your family or friends or some sort of circle that you interact with in a very regular, patterned way, okay? But I think that you can easily avoid it. Two of Pentacles and the Judgment. This feels different than the first two energies. What's the Judgment? What's the Judgment, Spirit? Seven of Swords. So you got some shit ass wanting to come in. It's like right now they're back and forth about it. Now, since we're doing a general reading for you and I don't know anything about your life, it don't have to be romantic. I feel like there's someone that's right now back and forth about it, but they're going to make some sort of final decision here and come in, but they don't mean you no good. Okay, absolutely not. I think before I react. Perfect. Did I delete that bastard? Rashima, I hadn't got that far yet, baby. Now, this underlying energy feels different to me. Two of Cups, Three of Wands, but then that Devil is there again. I feel like you got some energy around you, ML, that don't feel good. It could be friend. I don't know if you work with people that are petty, or it's like they're nothing to be scared of. They're just cause you more trouble than they're worth, you know? I want to see what the Two of Cups and the Three of Wands is. So this could be a new friendship, a new networking person in your business or your job, but it's someone that's on your frequency that is willing to give and receive emotions. It don't have to be romantic, since we are basically talking about general life, but I'm going to clarify it with this deck. Tell me about the Two of Cups. This is the positive thing I see for February. Two of Cups and the Three of Wands. This is what Spirit wants you to go towards. Golden Girl, I already stopped the free list for tonight, baby, because I got too many to do. Why is the Two of Cups, Three of Wands here? Tower reversed. Could be a past person. Do you have a past person that's romantically interested in you? Yeah, it's a past person. They feel guilty. They want to present to you like they've leveled up as an emperor, but what's going on behind the scenes is they're still in this page energy. So if you have a past person, like maybe who you think about when I say this, there's a past person that might have manipulated you in some way and it came to light. I feel like they feel guilty about that, and they're going to try and come back into your energy during the month of February. They're going to try and present themselves as an emperor, but all they are is a page, and it'll show easily. Hey, Jesse, you're still on the list, baby. Spirit is saying where your abundance and expansion lies is with only new energies and cutting everything else out. The Three of Wands, he knows his fourth wand is coming, right? He may not see it with his eyeballs, but he knows it. So February, honestly, I hate to tell you this, but with this Devil here, I have to tell you the dead, cold truth, right? If that's when you come get a reading from me, you want the dead, cold truth. I feel like February could be filled with a lot of people, places, and situations that is an opportunity for you to prove to the universe that you don't want to repeat any bullshit. And then once you've proved that with your actions and you have not fed any energy to it, whether it's fresh people trying to manipulate you or people that feel guilty from the past trying to come in as an emperor when they stinking dusty ass as a page, the Two of Cups is ahead of that energy on this timeline. There's a Two of Cups here, but it's ahead of that energy with the Three of Wands. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Jalen. Hey, Stan, these are just general, questions, and I just answer them. But this Two of Cups is somebody you don't know yet. So this is where your attention needs to be focused whenever you're dealing with all this bullshit. It feels like you're working through a lot of bullshit people, places, and situations. And the only one that I'm worried about tripping you up is there's one from your past that feels guilty and they want to come back. The only thing is, they may trick you if you don't pay real close attention to your inner guidance, because the emperor, he looks good. The emperor don't fuck around, right? He's all four kings. But look what is behind him. That's what's inside of him. He hasn't grown up any. This person, and I don't want them to be you thinking that's your Two of Cups. I feel like, especially what's Valentine's Day in February, this person could come in and try to soothe things over in February, especially around Valentine's. Spirit is saying the advice for you is to wait for your person that you don't even know yet, because you'll feel it in your gut when somebody has the best intentions. This devil energy is showing up a lot in February. Seven of Swords, and then you got it in the reverse in the second deck. He a little pup, not a big dog. Look at you. You got it. I just think it might confuse you because they're going to spit some good game here. And you're going to say, well, they did, shit me in the past, but everybody can change. Y'all know how we are when we got big hearts, thinking everybody can change. And then they present themselves in this pretty package. But on the deep side, it's just a fucking page. Let's give you an oracle. Hey, God's daughter. Jada, I already closed the list, baby, because I got 35 people to do, okay? This is something about acceptance, something about releasing something from the past. And you know what, ML? You just said you have cycles of people that keep messing with you and it won't go away. That tells me you are experiencing the same lesson in different people. So you need to do the little notebook method. You need to write down who, what, when, where, why, and how about all these people. The negative things you feel for them, the sadness, the anger, the disappointment, the way you felt screwed over, and you need to work through that. Like, literally write down positive things you learned from each of them, because I feel like it's like caught up in your vibration. So as you move forward, even if you turn them down, if you haven't transmuted the energy, as you're going forward, you're going to attract more people to do the same thing to you until you show the universe vibrationally you got this transmuted. So since you mentioned that you are experiencing this same petty energy from different people, it's like constantly, that's telling me that there's something here you got to transmute in order for you to successfully get to this authentic Two of Cups. So just don't put a time limit. Give yourself 3 months and like have a routine around the journal thing. 45 minutes a day you can journal all the negative experiences you've had with these people and how they have positively helped you learn and grow. And if you can get to the point where you think of all the shit asses and you're grateful for them, this person will come in and you won't even be thinking about it. They'll just show up. I promise. Because I feel like they want to come in, but you're not vibrationally right quite at the spot where they can. And it's just because of some of these little hooks from the past still hanging out. I have them too, so don't think it's just you. But, it's hard not to get caught up when people do shitty things to us. But if you could positively twist that around, I feel like this person could come. Oh, I'll be on number 2, Carol. When I get done with the mini reads, I'll be on number 2 for the free list. So I hope that helped you, ML. Thank you. Hold on a minute. Did I call her the right name? Who was I just reading for? Who was I just reading for? I done confused myself. Carolina sent me a $10, so she's after Jonathan. Okay, I did it for ML. So am I on Jonathan now? Have I skipped anybody? Okay. I'm so fucking lost. I don't even know who I'm reading for. So who's up now? I'm sorry. Oh my God. So have I done luxury and ML? Thalia, I got to do Jonathan, I know, but I want to make sure I've done luxury and ML. Because I remember, is luxury the one that had the guy that was so hurt? That was before. And then I did ML one, right? Okay, now ML needs to get her second one, right? At a mom and pop record store. Okay, good, y'all. I'm sorry. I just don't want to shit anybody. Like the Detroit steel machine burns up gasoline. Thalia trying to make everybody freak out. She's talking about some 5 questions. She gonna make them run. Okay, correct. Good. Now ML is up for her second one. Oh, thank y'all for being so honest. Antoinette, I already closed it, baby. They don't make them like you no more. They don't make them like you no more. And then Jonathan will be up. He's asking about the cafeteria lady. Like a glass bottle Coke on a hot southern summer day. That'd be making me think, Ann. A glass bottle Coke on a... Antoinette, you was not on the list already. I got my receipts, boo. Here it is. You wasn't on the list. Was you? Yeah, I lied. You number 13. My bad. Look at me talking shit. I was wrong as hell. You number 13. You got that ooh, I've been looking for. They don't make them like you no more. I ain't playing, y'all. When them songs come on, they be hitting you in your soul. Like mama's old leather-bound Bible sitting by my bed. Hey, Dan, you're back. I'm gonna love you like it's going out of style. Kind of thing only comes true every little once in a while. All right, ML, do you want to go? Is it your turn? Let's see. Oh, God, Thalia, you gonna make me fall off my chair. Thank you, ML. Did you post your second question? I'm over here lost as a football bat singing about loving somebody till it goes out of style. Oh, Lord, y'all. We done got some Maxwell up in here now. Jesus. Yeah, ML, you had 2. My question was about if I get the job I'm currently interviewing for. Okay. Are you going to get the job you're currently interviewing for? All right, her question was if she's going to get this job she's currently interviewing for. And we're also going to get you some advice around that. Fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my world. Just as sure as the sky is blue, I bless the day that I found you. The Five of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Take a trip, first class flight. Ann said, I feel hot mess energy. Hey, that's the truth. I'm a hot mess. Eight of Swords. Y'all funny. I love y'all. Y'all, I be listening to some random ass shit. I just listening to all of it. I'm so glad you're in my world. Just as sure. Nine of Swords. One more. Well, three more came out. Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. I feel like the job that you're going to get is not the one you're talking about. So let me look at this question. If you the one you're interviewing for, I feel like that one's not going to work out. And if it does work out, it's going to work out very short term. And initially, you're going to look at it as a disappointment, or, you know, this is not good that this didn't work out, because you were initially seeing it as, you know, an opportunity. Think of the Hangman. You know, the perspective behind it is this was an opportunity, but it didn't either work. Either it's going to be a short-term opportunity, or it's not. You're not going to get it, and it may cause you to get very anxiety-ridden, overthinking it, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, like you don't know what you're going to do. But listen, with this King of Cups energy, Spirit is saying, never fear, my dear, because the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. There's something else that's an offer with the Page of Cups that you may think is a small offer, but it's going to be the King of Cups for you. Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups. This is where you go. So the one you're in, if you do take it, that's fine. Just go with it short term, right? If that's what it offers. And just don't be disappointed whenever that energy shift comes in with the freaking Wheel of Fortune. That is an energy change, an energy shift. And that's when the good energy shows up. Maybe something you don't even see yet. So this current interview is either short term or it's not going to work, but it's going to be replaced by something even better. I'm loving this energy. It feels so fresh. This Ace of Swords, look, discernment. So even though you can't see the thing that I'm talking about yet, Spirit is saying listen to your gut. Don't overthink it, because this is like overthinking it to the point of anxiety and feeling left out in the cold. Don't do that. If it's short term, if this new thing only lasts a week and it ends badly, say, okay, now my Wheel of Fortune is coming in. Marley said the Wheel of Fortune was coming with the freaking Page of Cups. That's where it's going to grow from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. This is about long-term progression that can create a lot of emotional fulfillment because you have something to work and grow towards. This feels more like a career, as the first one feels, you know, more like something that you think didn't work in your favor, but actually it's working in your favor long term. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Discernment comes in. That's what you're learning with this lesson, by the way, with this job, whatever this is. All right. I hear you and understand. I'm looking for the longevity. My last roll was 9 months because I got very sick. Okay. So good. That makes sense. I'm glad. And thank you so much, ML. Now we got Cat Williams talking on there, y'all. Lord. Okay. So now Jonathan wants to know how the cafeteria lady sees him. 5 shuffles. And then Carolina, are you in here? You're next. said, you done got with her and now you talking about you fucked up my self-esteem. Bitch, how he can fuck up your self-esteem? It's called self-esteem. Two more shuffles, Jonathan. How's this cafeteria lady looking at you? Is this somebody you have a connection with, Jonathan? Is she still into you? Okay, got it. Dan said she done put some extra helpings of tater tots on that plate, Jonathan. She gives you them side grits and she don't give nobody else cheese in their grits. Does she be doing that, Jonathan? All right, I got to take a drink. I ain't got no liquor in here either. It's just aloe water, I promise. Okay. Did she put some extra tater tots on there, Jonathan? Felicia said, Marley's slow as smoke off shit tonight. I'm sorry, Felicia. I ain't gonna forget you, baby. You had the same thought, LA? Ten of Swords. I feel like this person is going through something in her life, Jonathan, that's pretty painful. That's pretty much a collective message I've noticed over the past couple weeks. It's like God is currently pulling certain cycles to an end that we haven't allowed to end on our own. And so it may manifest as painful endings for some people because they've let some things linger too long. I know that that's probably not something you care about knowing with this person, but it might be significant in terms of how you would approach her. She's going through some sort of ending that's really painful. Not just one sword in her back, but 10, and she's laying there flat, face down with blood everywhere. So think about this emotionally, the way she could be going through something. It's like God is pulling the cycles to an end. To keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh, then fuck them all. Put you right back on your feet just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel sitting up there. Eight of Swords and the King of Cups. So I feel like this person is overthinking due to her painful ending. If you came in a friendly way, she might would reciprocate your energy. But I've been in this place before, Jonathan, so I'm going to describe to you how it made me feel. When I had this energy in my life, I specifically remember it was July 2019, okay? And it lingered for a long time. But I was also in the Eight of Swords. So a man that I wanted could have came in my life and I wouldn't have reciprocated because I didn't have the emotional bandwidth to reciprocate. The King of Cups, though, he's very solid and stable. So Spirit is saying, if you could, even though you as a customer, I don't feel like you're the one that gave her the Ten of Swords. I feel like this is something going on in her life. But Spirit is saying, if you can come in a very emotionally balanced way and just strike up conversation in a friendly manner, she might talk to you and you could get the ball rolling like that with this person. But she's got something going on where she doesn't have the emotional bandwidth. Like if you come in and say, hey, you want to go on a date? She's probably going to be like, no. Because she's not able to go there because she's going through something. But if you go in there and you start to go on a regular basis, perfect. You just gave her a smile. So then the next time you start to go on a regular basis and you can strike up a conversation. He's emotionally balanced no matter what comes at him. He's chilling. He's the King of Cups. So Spirit is saying if you can get into the King of Cups energy and be very stable and grounded and just strike up conversation with this person, that might be a good thing. King of Pentacles, again, stable and grounded is literally the words that were coming out of my mouth before this card came out. But you could kick it up a notch, Jonathan. You give her a smile, now you got to be like, how you doing? You ain't got to ask her on no date, but you know, you can be like, how you doing? Do something to get her attention, because the Six of Wands just showed its face. That's a card of attention. Do something to get her attention. See, she's moving on from some painful shit. So this is somebody that you would have to be friendly and get her to open up slowly. My advice is, look, baby, I'm a rock star. Grab that old guitar. My advice is to come in there and get her attention in some sort of way by having a regular visit to see her. You know? 8 of Wands, strike up conversation. I can't make it up. And you might could manifest something exciting with this person, but it's going to have to be a slow, calculated thing. Can I go backstage and get you to sign your name on that? Yes, Carol's on the... and do it consistently so that you get her attention, right? And strike up conversation when you coming in there to... let's say she sells biscuits. Go get your breakfast in there every morning. Strike up conversation during the biscuit getting. You see what I mean? So that way she starts to notice you're a regular. And then as time goes on, it gets more and more. You see what I'm saying? Because I do feel like she has a painful thing going that she's trying to move forward from. So she probably would be skittish if you come on too strong. But if you're just very grounded and stable and strike up communication, you can see what happens here, you know? All right, let me give you an oracle, Jonathan. See, Carol got the goods. Carol, no. Thank you, Anne. She makes his cheese toast with ham, y'all. That's so sweet. See? I feel like you could manifest some change here between you and her. If you keep your stability, I feel like you could manifest some change. As long as you don't come on too strong, too fast. Start out by talking to her more. Not just a smile, but actually strike up some conversation. You know, you got this. Now this person, I'm okay with you not blocking this person. This is a brand new person. See, we all about that new in 2024. Hey, Eliza, how are you, baby? Okay. So, I got one more Cash App, and I need you to let me know if you're in here. You know who you are, so I'm going to let you tell me your name on Cash App. And in the process, we're going to do Alice if she's here. All right, Alice, if you're here, you can post. Number 2. Yeah, you ain't got to get her phone number to start with, though, Jonathan. If she's somewhere that lives kind of close to your house, you could just go in there on a regular basis. And don't get the phone number at first. Just get to the point where, you know, you get her name and you know, what, she's too young for you? That's okay, intuitive. All right, well, Alice or Joan, if you're in here, you can post. And I know I already said it, but I got one more person that donated, but I don't want to give their Cash App name away, so I want them to let me know that they donated. You better count your money. Y'all know about some Ghetto Cowboy? That was back in my high school days when that song by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Antoinette, you're number 13, baby. We got to go in order now. You know we got to be fair. All right. Jesse Baker, are you still in here? We starting to get to the free list, y'all. I appreciate y'all all being in here. And it ain't been that bad with the trolls for once. Hey, Santiago, how are you? Good. Jesse's here. Post, baby, post. Oh, now Jonathan's giving me a song request. He talking about some, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. I got to put it on. I done got out of tune. I got to put it on the Apple Music so I'll remember how to sing it right. As sweet as strawberry wine. And warm as a glass of brandy, right? You like that song, Jonathan? So she's way younger than you, Jonathan, the girl at the cafeteria? That is a good song. Uh-oh, Jesse says, will I be getting pregnant anytime soon? Sometime soon. Hermit. Will Jesse be getting pregnant? 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is the single lady card. So I feel like it's not going to be soon. I feel like it's going to be later than soon. Because the Hermit can be an energy about, like, kind of like the 4 of Swords, but this is the Hermit instead of the 4 of Swords, right? So it's a longer break. A period of time is going to pass before that happens. But I think it will happen, but not as soon as you may want it to, if you do want it. Or not as soon as you think. Free list is closed, Vandana. There you go, baby. Tell her, Nova. Tell him, Nova. All right, Margaret, are you here? You be picking up on thoughts, Carol? We on number 5, Natty. Will I start my class on Monday? Will Margaret start her class on Monday? That damn Hermit. And I'm shuffling. I guess it's the Strength card. I feel like there's going to be a reason why you have to hold back on Monday. The Strength card is about holding back. And again, that, like when she got the pregnant energy. And then I feel like you will start it, but not Monday. That's the way I feel the energy. So, oh, Jessie says she ain't rushing it. So I do feel like it'll be later than sooner then. You have to let me know if I'm right or wrong, Margaret. Even if I'm wrong, let me know, baby. I'd be curious to know if I'm reading it correctly. All right, it's me, Lee. You are up. Here, we'll start posting 2 of y'all at the time, and that way maybe I can get it quicker. Aisha, you are up. Ann, are you reading the chat? He's joking, Carol. He don't mean nothing by it. He's like me. He just says shit. He's trying to be funny, okay? No more boleros. I don't know what that means. I don't know Spanish, so y'all don't get offended by me. Now I'm gonna start saying that when the free list is closed. I'm like, no more boleros. Did I say it right? Yeah, you get a rise out of him, Carol. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Y'all, the best thing he says is when the chat is over, What is that thing that you put at the end of the chat, Jonathan? What is that freaking thing he puts at the end of the chat? It's hilarious. It's like the same saying every time. He'll be like, "It's y'all come again?" Or I can't remember. But when he does it, y'all will see it. It's the most funniest shit ever. Like, I be laughing when I get off here. All right, Annie, you are up. Number 8. Annie, I call you Annie because I don't know how to say your screen name. But I think it's Annie, so. Thanks for watching, stuffed turkeys. Until next time. That's what he says. That shit makes me laugh out loud even after I get off. Oh, Jeannie. Okay, baby. I be messing up your name every time. Me too, LA. No hablo español. I'm hooked on phonics right there with you. Will Kai come in February with consistency and communication? Will Kai come in February with consistency and communication? The moon and the death card. I don't think so. I hate to say that to you. I do feel like this person has some emotions for you. But with the moon and the death card, it's like they are going to end up allowing this connection to just wither away if they don't take action. They may even have deep emotions for you, but I don't feel like they're taking any action with the moon and the death. All right, Angel Dreamer. 35, Antigone. 35. Angel Dreamer, you are here. Thank you, Anne. You're welcome, Jeannie. Y'all, I got me a Chinese plate as usual because we've all established that I can't cook. And I am going to tear that Chinese plate up. Thank you, Jonathan. He says, okay, turkey stuffers, until next time. Trina, it's your turn. Did you have a good day, Antigone? And then LA, I know she's in here. I saw her posting something a while ago. I already closed it, Antigone, only because I had so many reads tonight. I had to close it like an hour and a half ago. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to because I was scared I'd be on here real late. That's right, Dan. I did make the bed. I handled that one obstacle, right? Felicia said, I'm 17. Oh, shit. LA said, have I been living rent-free in Edwin's mind? Let's see, girl. Rent-free, baby, right? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you, Dan. You always be gassing me up. Has LA been living rent-free? King of Swords, 8 of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yes, they overthinking the hell out of this. That came out together, so I usually do one card, but it came out together, and Spirit don't do shit on accident, so there's overthinking here. They could even be overthinking like a third-party situation. Let me tell you why. There's the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. There's 2 queens and 1 king with the 8 of Swords. So, yeah. They're overthinking it, too. Maybe you feel that from this person, and that's why you were nudged to ask that question. You could feel the energy coming off of this person, even if you're not in contact. Y'all know we're always connected, right? He said, rent-free for me and my chicken. All right, Thalia, are you in here? Let's see, number 12. Free list is closed, Liz, Ronnie. Come back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll get you, okay? If you come early. Antoinette, if you're in here, you can post. Prisha, if you're here, you can post. Aisha, you're not on the list, baby, are you? If you are, tell me what number you are, please, because I don't see it. I don't see it. Will I start my own family in the next year or so? All right, Antoinette, will you start your own family? We already closed it, baby. I'm sorry. It's just because I had so many readings tonight, I had to close it so I could get to the end of them, okay? Come back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll get you, okay? Say wrap it up. Will Antoinette start her own family in the next year or so? I know, y'all. I did 55, and Dan's like, Marley, don't you want to cut it off? Knight of Cups. Empress. Yeah, I think so. It's a possibility for that if this Knight of Cups can evolve and grow. The Empress is a card about having children. So I feel like that opportunity will come as long as this Knight of Cups can mature. Because the Empress is the lady that has babies. All right, Trina. If me and Tony reconcile, will he be serious? He called Sunday and then came over and stayed Monday till 4 p.m. He's never done that one. Just need to know the truth. With the Hermit card, 7 of Wands, and the Moon. I feel like he's still not being all the way truthful with you. He's still withholding some sort of truth here with the 7 of Wands and the Moon. And then the Hermit came out. But that Moon can be secret. It's not like he's just straight flat out lying, but I don't feel like he's putting it all out on the table. I don't feel like he's willing to give it 110%. Or I don't feel like he's willing to match your energy, what you're willing to give. I feel like you're willing to give more than him in some sort of way. But if you haven't been on and off with this person, and this is the only chance you've given them, let them show you that. Give it a couple months and watch their actions, and they will tell you everything you need to know. In 3 months' time, you'll know. If it is off and on, then back up, because it's probably going to stay off and on. All right. Next is Lala. And Lala, I think she got a reading already today. I can't remember. Like a mini reading. So she might not be here. I'm not sure. And Rhonda, you're next. If you're here, you can post. And then poor old Felicia. She's been waiting forever, y'all. I'm so glad we got on her. My little baby Felicia, you can post. All right, we're going to give all these people a minute or two and see if any of them's in here. Will I get a new job in pharmaceutical industry before April ends? The interview went very well every time, but I feel it is often a trap because the company's only interested in how my current company works. All right. Will Felicia get a new job in the pharmaceuticals? I didn't get the offer from my last interview. Okay. Will she get a new job in pharmaceuticals industry before April ends? Let's see, baby. Will she get a new job in pharmaceuticals before April ends? 10 of Swords. Spirit's saying maybe you need to apply in a different field. Queen of Cups. Hangman. I think you're going to be stuck waiting if you keep going down the same path. So if I was you, I would apply for the pharmaceuticals, but also at the same time start applying for things that are a little bit different than what you're currently going down. Not because you can't get what you want, but maybe there's something else that needs to, with the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords, it's like you don't want to be waiting, you know. I feel like it may make you wait longer than you want, and you should basically apply for some other industries. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you don't have to. All right. Trinity, I know she got some readings from me, so she might not be here, but we're going to let her post if she's here. And Carolina. Good luck, Felicia. Sometimes that's the way Spirit opens doors for us. Sometimes God opens doors for us by closing ones that we're trying to knock on. So we keep knocking and knocking and it don't open. That's God saying, you know what, baby, I got you something over here around the corner that you might not be comfortable with, but you're going to love it when you get here. I'm serious. Don't give up. You just got to switch up your plan a little bit, but don't give up on your vision ever. Just switch up the way you're moving. You know what I'm saying? All right, Natty, if you're here, you can go. And I know that number 21 already left because she sent a super chat. So I just put her name like that. Go ahead, Aisha. Oh, is Salmon obsessed for Aisha? Okay, baby, I'm pulling it now. You got your car back, but you found something funky about it. It ain't working right, Dan. Is Salmon obsessed with Aisha? Hangman. Seven of Cups. I don't feel like he's obsessed, but I feel like he does see you as an option. Seven of Cups. He could have his options open. So if you're not willing to be somebody's just option, because he's got the Knight of Wands and the Justice card. So it's like if you're not willing to be somebody's option, then you might want to back off from Salmon. All right. Will Nat get busier soon? Will Nat get busier soon, Spirit? Is it working all right, Dan, or you just think it's something? You better take it back to him and tell him to fix it. Say, fix it. Uh-oh. Will Nat get busier soon? King of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. I feel like, yes, maybe even more busier than you want. It might kind of overwhelm you when it rushes in. Because the Six of Wands is about having a lot to celebrate, you know. The King of Pentacles, he got some bag. He gets his bag. Yes, you will. All right, Amelia. And 23 Vlogs. You're welcome, Nat. Good luck, baby. $24 is Flo. I saw Flo in here a while ago, so she should be here. Well, we gave them $500. They put in the part instead of putting in new spark plugs. They gapped and cleaned the old ones. Oh, you can't because it's in-laws. Okay. Don't you just love family? And Lily, if you're here, you can go. And Anne is already done. Okay. I've recently started talking to a new girl. We'll call her the Aquarian. We aren't dating yet, but she asked me out and I kind of like her. Does this look good? Okay. You just doing that thing where you let her get close to you, so you kind of checking her out a little bit. I did you, Trina. I promise. Literally, when you posted about your question was up there, I was doing it as we spoke. Surely is. She said, Marla, you know me. All right, does this look good for her, for Flo and the Aquarian? Maybe you were behind on the live, Trina, whenever I did it, so that way you wasn't actually hearing me do it when I was doing it, baby. I don't know. Rewind until you see where you posted. If I could remember the cards I pulled, I would tell you, but I can't. I should flow over there. The Italians get things done. Oh, you should send Flo over there. 9 of Cups. So this person may be very emotionally independent and independent this way. She got the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So that's positive. The only thing is, I do feel like she has some self-sabotaging tendencies. But the thing is, we all do to a point. So it's based on if you're willing to, like, the closer you get and you see how intense this 5 of Swords is. Because she's very independent emotionally and financially, or either this is you, I don't know. But the 5 of Swords is at the bottom. So there's a self-sabotaging tendency either on your side or hers. Like when y'all get closer, it may manifest, you know. But if you do notice that, bring it up. And then you can work through it. And if you successfully work through it, it'll make you stronger. And then you build on that. And you build and you build. You see? So I feel like there's some obstacles, but it's worth a shot with the 9 of Cups because you don't see very many people in the 9 of Cups energy. That's somebody that doesn't depend on you to make them happy. They make themselves happy, right? Hey, Rhonda, you can post. Jonathan said, thanks for watching it. Until next time. Rashima, if you're here, you can post. Yeah, that's a good feeling when somebody doesn't, like, cling on to you all the time, you know? Misha, if you want to post. We're almost done, Jonathan. It's okay, baby. It's okay, Trina. Is Bill being honest? God's daughter, I don't have you on the list, baby. It was already closed when you came in. I find it attractive that she doesn't need me, but still she gives me a lot of attention. See, that's awesome. She makes me feel important and appreciated. That's the perfect energy. You keep... I'm just letting you know, though, because I don't want you to think that I'm trying to cut you off. I hope so, Flo. You're welcome, Trina. All right, is Bill being honest with Rhonda? 8 of Wands, the Star. I'm getting yes. Good, God's daughter. I'm glad you get it because some people be not getting it, but most of y'all do. Y'all are very nice to me, so I'm grateful for that. All right. Carol, number 29 is Carol. You're welcome, Rhonda. If Bill pays the bills, he said that's honest enough. Jonathan got them jokes, y'all. He's got a whole trunk full of jokes. All right, Shar, you're up if you want to post. Jonathan always got some jokes for y'all. All right, Savita, you got to come back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll get you on the list, okay? She's younger than me. Maybe she's a little insecure about something. That makes sense. That would be a self-sabotaging energy. All right, Carol, is Jay trying to telepathically tell me he's sorry? You're welcome, Flo. British humor doesn't get more funnier. I agree, Dan. Jonathan be making me laugh. Like some of the stuff he says, I'm like, what the heck? I wish I could put him on here with me. He could be my little sidekick jokester. The Hermit, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. I do feel like he's anxious about the situation with you and him. I don't see like the Page of Cups, which would be the sorry card. But I feel like he is very anxious about whatever happened between y'all, and he's really been in his head about it. Now it's manifesting as anxiety, and he's thinking about it a lot. Okay, I do feel like he's contemplating to the point of causing himself anxiety. Queen of Wands, he sees you as someone who's very attractive. I don't see that he's literally consciously trying to telepathically communicate. He might be from a higher self perspective, but he doesn't consciously realize that. But you may feel his energy. You may feel something from his energy, and it's because he's thinking about it so much. So that's why he's in your head, because y'all are connected, you know. He does feel anxiety around it, though. All right, 31. Maddie, if you're here, you can post. Hey, Steven. Gwen. Libra, 10 out of 10, says Nova. You almost up, Nova. You can go ahead and post if you want to. We about to make it to 35, y'all. And I'm going to give everybody a chance to make sure they're not in here. And last but not least, now we'll sit here for 5 minutes or so, or 10, and see if they want to post. All right. Should I go after getting my CDL license? I'm not sure if I could job after, since I'd be a new driver. Yes, you could, but let me pull it anyway. I know, God's daughter. Last night I did 55. Lord. Some of them be missing after. I don't blame them, honestly, because I take so long. Yes, yes, and yes. 55 I did last night. Nova, if you don't get your tail in that CDL school, I'm going to look at all the movement. This can be about travel, driving long distances. You're being spiritually led to this with the Star card and the High Priestess. You have what it takes to do this job and do it well. It's the divine masculine inside of you, even though you're a woman, even if you're a young woman. I don't care. We all have masculine and feminine. With that freaking Emperor here with the Star and the High Priestess, absolutely yes. You're probably being nudged to do it and you don't understand why. You think you can't. You can. You got exactly what it takes. He said, bye, everyone. This road show never ends. It's 4 a.m. there, Jonathan. You better get you some sleep, boy. It ain't but 10 o'clock here. Girl, you know you can do it. Don't be doubting yourself. You're going to make me get my Peachtree switch. I know you can do it. And you'll probably be good at it, so. You're being spiritually nudged. I know Jonathan's up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get on my live, making me feel bad. He better get him some sleep. It ain't but 10 here, y'all. I normally don't go to bed till 11 or more. Or later anyway, so I'm good. You got to go on a plane. Do you got to do that for work, Jonathan? Bye, Jonathan. Y'all, I guess I'm going to get out of here. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's night. You are welcome, Nova. Good. And let me know how it goes. Hey, Recons. If you come back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be live, okay? I just ended it for today, but we about to go. I'm going to have a strawberry muffin and some freaking Chinese and eat me some melatonin and crash the hell out. That's right, God's daughter. Alex, a free yes no means that they can ask a question and the answer is yes or no. And I pull a card and I tell them if the answer is yes or no. All right. I love y'all and I hope y'all have a good night, okay? I will see y'all tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Y'all be good and stay safe. And Jonathan, be safe on your trip. Yes, Alex, you can ask anything tomorrow, okay? All right, bye.